Hey friends, so it's Mrs. Johnson, and even though I can't read to you live in session, that I'll be reading our narrative pieces via video. So we're going to start off with The Bad Seed, which is one of Miss Johnson's favorite read alouds that we have in third grade. I normally do this during character traits, but I thought that this will tie in so well with our point of view lesson. So while you're listening, I want you to figure out if it is first person, where you hear those words like I, me, mine, things like that. Or if you're hearing you, your, yours, when you are using second person point of view. And then our third person point of view is when you're hearing he, she, and the names of actual people. So I'm going to read to you The Bad Seed, written by Jory John, and the illustrations are by Pete Oswald, who is one of my favorite illustrators. I hope you love this book as much as me. I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, that seed is so bad. When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, there goes that bad seed. But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. I never wash my hands or my feet. What in the world? I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. I stare at everybody. I glare at everybody. I finish everybody's sentences and I never listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. But then the petals dropped and our flower drooped. It's kind of a blur. I remember a bag. Everything went dark. And then, a giant! Oh my goodness. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered. Ah! But I was spit out at the last possible second. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. Oh, sorry, friends. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can. I didn't care, and it suited me. Until recently, I've made a big decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad. But I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen. And I still show up late. And I still talk during movies. And I do all kinds of other bad stuff. But I also say thank you. And I say please. And I smile. And I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad, sometimes I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking, maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Hey, look, there goes that bad seed. Actually, he's not all that bad anymore. I heard that. The end. So as you were listening to this book, did you hear where they were saying I? Did you hear where they were saying you? Did you hear where they were maybe saying he or she? After we finish this, I want you to fill out the form and tell me, was it first person point of view, second person point of view, or third person point of view? And then also tell me those words that you heard. If you don't remember, go back and check out the video again, or go back to certain parts and see if you can pull out those words. I hope everybody has a great day, and I look forward to hearing your answers.